What are you drinking tonight? Let's keep 'em flowing. Where do you come from? Where are you going? What are you feeling tonight? And what are you showing? Where do you come from? 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 Where are you going? What are you drinking tonight? Let's keep 'em flowing.
Hey, where do you come from and where are you going? This is Cloud and Console, and we are hitting you up with all the cloud gaming news that's been going on this week. What's going on, Nads? How you been doing? What have you been gaming on? It's been a week. You've been
Yeah.
crazy busy. I hear
Same
you
as you.
maybe even graduated a little bit, huh, Mr.
Kind of. I finished a course.
Valedictorian?
Yeah. I finished a course with work. So, I'm just gonna check very quickly, see if the chat is working. Is it? Yeah. No, probably not.
Let's see. I'll run a test. I don't know. The chat's not been working for us on Restream now.
Yeah, it's like kind of buggy a little bit. Oh well. So yeah.
I can't even respond on Restream. Come
I
on.
know.
I hope everyone's doing good if you're hanging out with us live. If you're catching the VOD, you know we're talking cloud gaming, and we got a bunch to talk about. We're going to hit up everything GeForce now. We got some changes to Xbox. They're running a beta, which is going to allow you to purchase games and bring them into the cloud. We're going to be getting into that. Plus, the PlayStation Portal has just turned on cloud gaming and added a secondary function. So that and more to talk about today. But Nads, what have you been gaming on?
So I've been playing Diver on Monday. It's a lot of fun. Remember, I don't, a lot.
Oh, sorry. Is your mic? Is it getting your mic properly?
I don't know now. You cannot hear me?
Now I can.
You can now? I don't know
Yeah.
what happened there. Yeah. So I've been playing. We played some Divers, right? I'm pretty sure we
Yep.
did. And then it was a lot of fun as usual. And then sorry, I'm trying to fix my mic. There you go. So Diver was a lot of fun. Pretty sure of it. I try to remember. I feel like I don't remember what we did, but we did the usual. Had some fun. Went around, get some kill, get some medals and everything. Joke around. I think we kill each other at some point, but hey, that's like the fun of the game. And on Tuesday we played some Among Us. We had a good group there. It's always a lot of fun to do that. That's our community, our gameplay we're doing during the week, right? Other than that, I've been playing a lot of Maple Story. Right now, there's the burning event, they call it. So basically, you can level up your characters super fast. So I've been playing one of the character there called Aaron. It's basically a story, so pretty interesting. Had a lot of fun playing. Like I feel like I haven't played for so long. There's like a lot of quests I haven't played, so I just went back and just play all the quests. Doesn't matter the level I am. So, and the burning event is there until February, so to give you plenty of time to level up multiple character if you want to. But in my case, I'm just doing the quest, so that's pretty much it. And other than that, I decided to try Stalker 2. So Stalker 2 was quite interesting, I should say. If I can share the screen. Why is it like this now? Okay. Um, and I cannot find it. I look like I came prepared, right? So there we go. So here's some Stalker 2. The gameplay was weird. It was janky a little bit. I understand when I think it was Wilson and also freaking Ray was mentioning there like some jank, some stuff happening, and yes, it is. I don't know what, but like the recording doesn't show that. Right now, it's showing like the gameplay and the story, but like it didn't show that. I feel like when I was playing it, so I don't know like what happened with the like what's happening with the settings, but I play around with the settings to see if I can get it fixed. But it was quite interesting. Pretty interesting game so far. Again, I just started playing. Sadly, I couldn't play with my controller because I was ready to play with my controller, and it's only my keyboard is being detected. So I found that kind of weird. So I don't know if there's any issue with it, but yeah. So hopefully I can get that fixed, and then I can play some more. But yeah, that's what I've been playing this week. So what about you?
I've been on a couple different things. Got through Space Marines. They have a bit of a short campaign, but I did get to play that on GeForce Now.
Mm,
Absolutely stunning performance. Great graphics, exciting combat. It really makes you feel like you're crushing
yeah.
all of these hordes of monsters. So I got through that, which was some fun and excitement. And now I've been hopping around. I think you may have seen me play a little bit of Zelda, Ocarina of
Mm.
Time.
Oh yeah.
Getting used
Nice.
to one joystick and
Oh
moving it
yeah,
around
yeah.
is so much. Hey, what up, Vet? Thanks for hanging out with us.
Yeah.
Um,
You're just getting used to playing with the camera, right? The zoom in, like when
yeah,
like he can attack an enemy, you're just using that. Yeah, it's quite interesting.
if they
Um,
remaster that game, that is the first thing they have to address is viewing, like
actually,
how to.
a few people online have created like the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time using Unreal Engine 5. So there's some video online, and I'm pretty sure yes, you can play around a little bit better. But yeah, I can totally see the annoyance, right?
Yeah, but I'm enjoying the Nintendo Switch version. I did get through the Deku Tree, so I'm well on my way. And it's a little bit of a, if I have time, weekend mornings, I think I'll throw up a retro stream. But other than that, some Grand Theft Auto. I'm
Mhm.
going through the story, and I'm just realizing that the NPCs are so brilliant. The story is written so well. I'm laughing, such great comedy, and honestly, like, just walking around and looking at the environment, it's so stunning. Like, I
Yeah.
remember playing it 10 years ago
Mhm.
when it came out for Xbox 360, and it's just a different world on the PS5. So I'm enjoying games.
Nice, nice.
Other
That's
than that, building a house.
yeah,
Took down a bunch of walls. I was ripping out baseboards this morning and then running around getting different materials, building a wall over the week. So lots to do.
nice. Yeah, staying busy. That's awesome. Um,
Yeah, but some awesome games, as for sure. Some things to play in the cloud, and we got some nomination for the Game Awards. So if you're looking for things that have been nominated and you want to get playing, there are definitely some options out there. Space Marine was definitely one of them I wanted to check out and fully get through. But there's a couple other. I know Hellblade has 4 nomination. Hellblade 2, I've played
oh,
that in
nice.
the cloud.
Yeah.
Best place to play it. Activate that photo mode. Another great one is Black Myth Wukong on
Mhm.
GeForce Now. That game has been nominated for Game of the Year, also available in the cloud. So a couple shout outs I'd have to say for some games in the cloud that have been nominated that are definitely worth the upgrade to that 4090.
Nice, nice. Yes, definitely. Um, I'm quite interested to see who's going to be the big winner. So it's coming up
Elden
soon.
Ring. Elden
Yeah, you
Ring's
keep
coming.
saying that. That's funny. Awesome. Uh, so I can move on to some of the
Yeah, let's
Destiny
jump
news.
into the updates on our favorite games. See, we
Yes,
need
yes.
a segment. I need to come up with a our favorite games. Pew
Yeah,
pew pew.
exactly.
Oh my gosh.
Uh,
And that's the Flash segment.
Why can't I freaking see it? Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god, sorry, I had difficulty pulling that up. Alright, so Destiny 2, so some update news there. The last tweet that was on the 21st, 21st of November, so 3 days ago. Basically what's gonna happen this week in Destiny. So we got Iron Banner that's starting next week on Tuesday. We also have Act 2 that started like this week or last Tuesday. So if you want to jump in, there's this activity, a lot of new activity. I haven't got into it, but I need to get back into it just to play the story and just stick to that. I like just to look at the story. They go reach out a different thing, right? So other than that, we have the Black Friday sale. So Bungie has some Black Friday sale, and also there a bounty for good live streams. So if you check that out, they're pretty good. And we also have the Destiny 2 fashion feedback. So about the fashion, right? So looking at Iron Banner, this is like the armor they got this season or this episode. As you can see, they always like make it interesting. Good looking armor. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be looking great with the. It looks like has a little bit a style of Viking or something like that, right? But yeah, looking good. Act 2 is there. So again, if you haven't jumped in the Tomb of the Elders, I guess the activity you can play in it. There I have also new weapon. I feel like I've seen this weapon before, but just like revamped it. I like the fact they say new weapon, but those two are new. A little SMG kind of gun, looking pretty good. New tonic. So as you may know, you can do alchemy now. So that's the part of it, and that's part of the seasoning. The season there. You do a lot of the alchemy. Black Friday stores, so Black Friday sale for Bungie store. So if you're interested to buy any merchandise on Bungie website, that's the time they're gonna have some good sale. Hopefully they will have some good sale. I'll have a look, see to buy a bunch of T-shirt or something like that. I like to wear a T-shirt like this one. Right now I'm wearing a sweater. Maybe like a Bungie sweater would be nice. So if you have watched your live stream on Twitch, you could have get this nice emblem. So that was happening during their good bounty for good. So there we go. Uh, some sort of alien skull almost. But yeah, that was number. It was starting to no November 21st. So there we go. And they have the fashion feedback, so they're doing a weekly survey. I know they came out with the new color that's all white, and it's just like, they came out with the super black. Now they came out with the super white or something like that. So if you're interested, that's pretty good. They're having some weak teams, so for your fashion, Wolf Bounty Hunter, Viking Norse. That's what I was saying. It looked like a style Viking. Scorpion Assassin, Cyber Samurai. Huh, there you go. Speedster, so that's the look you can look like. That's pretty interesting. So if you're into fashion, there you go. You can go check it out. Have all those new thing added to the game. Moving on to our favorite game that we play every Monday, Helldivers 2. They didn't have any update for this week, like for their patch note. They don't have any patch note, but there's a good thing coming on. I think we mentioned that on like one of their update. They were coming out. They're working on the Democratic Space Station, so the DSS. It's a new spacecraft that's going to be in the sky, in the space. Basically, the way it's going to work, it's a community kind of a activity. So I think it's to concentrate the population on one planet. So the idea is that you will be, everybody's going to be voting for having that spaceship on top of a specific planet. Let's say everybody's working into the event and stuff like that. Where everybody's going to vote to have that spaceship there, and it's going to be providing some tactical advantage to the gameplay. So from the look of it, is like giving the community a collective way of controlling the DSS is a great interactive feature. So yes, it's gonna get people involved, and then you're gonna see where is the spaceship at. That's where everybody's at. So then, like if you're playing solo, you can tag along and jump on there and be able to like jump a bunch of people. There's always so many people playing this game. It's just crazy. But every 24 hours, we're going to be able to vote for the structure to move. So pretty cool. So I'll be interested to see what it provide exactly. I wonder if it's going to be a specific stratagem as a bonus or something like that. But they don't really mention it. They just say it's going to provide something. So yeah, pretty cool. And that's about it for Helldivers 2. Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Well, that is Helldivers 2. Even though there's no update, we're going to get into some chaos. I like how we're following the main mission nowadays,
Yeah.
in terms of like just going on what the mission is. We're getting these new ad types, like those jumping robots on the jetpacks that one week that just came exploding at us, even though there was no way we were surviving that. I think it's important. I mean, we're not just going for the bugs anymore, so I do like that, and it's adding some variety. So 100% would recommend always going along with the missions.
Nice. Oh,
So let's jump into the newsroom.
yes.
Well, we have got some news for you today, and where are we starting that? In the GeForce now. In the
Yes,
GeForce
yes.
now. All right, well, let's get it started with a little share screen situation. All right, we got that going, and it would be nice if I had my notes. So we have Star Wars Outlaws expands a new story pack called Wild Card, a
Ooh.
storyline with Lando Calrissian and Sabak tournament. So I don't know what a Sabak tournament is 100%, but you love to see that they're updating they did say that they were going to be releasing this kind of content. I
Mm,
believe an entire year it was going to get new things happening. There was new introductions into the back end of it, which made it not so much of a stealth game, so you could do more run and gun and had more open and freedom into it. So there have been changes. They have been fixing it, tweaking it in the back end. So hopefully it's getting to a place where I'd
mhm.
be interested in maybe checking it out. It's a place right now where I've actually never booted up the game,
Yeah.
which is strange. Usually I'm on top of these.
Well, it's also available via GeForce Now if you have Ubisoft Connect. So you could just get Ubisoft Connect for a month and just play it for a month, and that's it, right? So.
Yep, maybe one day. Maybe one day. There are new games this week, like you mentioned, Stalker 2, Heart of Chernobyl, and also some classics. We got Fallout 3 being
Yeah.
brought in, or the Game of the
Oblivion.
Year edition, some Elder Scrolls. Maybe you want
Mhm.
to get online with some extremely popular. Um, what is Elder Scrolls?
It's
We
an
played this on
RPG.
Stadia, right?
Yeah, but there's Elder Scrolls Online and there's Elder Scrolls Oblivion, Skyrim. That's a first person. That's not
Ah, they're
online.
different.
It's just a story. Yeah, the online is more MMORPG, where those ones like the Fallout, it's like a RPG, just going around. If you like to boot your in Oblivion, that's where you start having like someone that follow you as he's a fan of you, because if you go play in the arena and beat everybody and win, you can have this fan that can follow you around, and you can be carry your burden and stuff like that, and you can boot him off the edge of a cliff or anything like that. I've seen so many like funny comment about this thing, but yeah. A lot of fun playing Oblivion. The only thing is, I don't know if you can play with mods. And Oblivion, Skyrim, and all Bethesda work better with mods.
You need those mods.
Yes.
Well, some cool games. Also, Towers of Agasba, which is a sort of city builder. I believe it's released
Oh.
into early access, not even full game yet, but I may be mistaken. It is a new release as of November 19th. Um, it kind of reminded me of Tears of the Kingdom or Breath of the Wild
Oh.
when I first saw it. But then as you look into the game, it's more of a city builder. So different style, seems more of on the cozy side.
Yeah, I think I saw some preview of it too. Looked quite interesting.
But the big one, I would definitely say check out Stalker 2.
Yeah.
If you want to get an early peek at it, you definitely want to try it on GeForce Now. I will say they are working in the background right now to fix a lot of the glitches and bugs people have been encountering. For instance, I know there is a situation where NPCs are moving around while you talk to them, or they'll come up and try to have a conversation with you while you're trying to stealth into a building and kind of ruin you. So there is a situation where they are doing some fixing. So maybe you want to wait until they hit like a 1.5 patch.
Hmm.
But definitely the place to check it out where you won't add any storage to your computer. I definitely recommend GeForce Now.
I think those bugs are due because of the radiation it's emitting. Yeah.
Oh, from Chernobyl.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Nice one. Nice one. I think I'd have to agree with you on that. Also, it's Black Friday, and what would Black Friday be without some deals, deals, deals,
Mm.
deals? Gamers can get 25% discount on day passes for performance and ultimate memberships until Friday, November 22nd. Oh, my bad. Scratch that.
November says
Why don't they
22nd.
I thought
I
Black Friday was next week.
know.
I know. Why did they only have a
Those
deal
are
for like a couple
early
days?
Black Friday.
Yeah, yeah. Early. That was the maybe I would stay through stay locked into next Black Friday as well. There may be some discounts. But there was discounts on day passes. My bad if you missed them. I should have given you the heads up 2 days ago. But until the next time, stay locked in. Well, let's get on to our next story. We're jumping over onto Cloud Dosage.
Yeah.
And what's going on in Cloud Dosage? Well, we have a Samsung launching mobile cloud gaming platform for Galaxy devices. That's right, your Galaxy devices are now going to get enabled with the mobile cloud gaming platform. It's not quite the game hub, but it seems like it's a mobile sort of Samsung gaming hub. The platform offers a curated selection of games from partners like Xbox, Nvidia, Luna, and Utomic. Samsung's gaming hub is designed to provide seamless gaming experience on Galaxy devices. No downloads or installs required. Great to see. You can turn your game with the backbone and your cell phone into a mobile gaming device. Now the accessibility of your hub is with you.
Yeah,
So
and
Galaxy is unchained into the world of gaming.
so I have a Samsung phone, and then the Galaxy app that they have, the gaming booster they have integrated with this. It's working super well, and yeah, it's quite interesting. There's a certain app you can click on it, it just doesn't download. Similar to if you go on the YouTube. Now on YouTube, when you scroll through YouTube, you can play some game, just launch it through the YouTube. So it's quite similar to that, but PD developing more into the cloud gaming platforms. So that's gonna be good.
Sweet. Well, that's exciting for Galaxy users. Moving on next, Netflix has expanded their gaming library with the addition of Ted Tumblewords. So this is a game based off of the popular TV show Ted Lasso, and it's kind of like a Boggle or Scrabble, and it's free to download and play for Netflix subscribers. A fun little Wordle type thing that you can test your brain out every day. And if you like Ted Lasso, then it's part of the lore, right?
There's like lore attached to this game.
Well, have you heard of the Ted Lasso show?
No, I haven't watched it.
Okay.
Or did you watch it?
No, I've never seen it either. I have heard of it. It's like a soccer coach and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
We have Netflix Cloud Gaming adds 2 Atari Recharge games. That right? Netflix getting into a little bit of a retro, and those games are Breakout Recharge and Asteroids Recharge. So Breakout, from what I remember, is bricks, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, Breakout is bricks. Yeah.
But those are those even the games? Wow.
No, they're not. That's the Centipede. But maybe they plan to add all of those game on Netflix. That'd be kind of cool. As I remember when we got them on Stadia.
Yeah, that would be and we are all competing on that high score thing. It was some fun times. Well, staying in that same vein of retro, we have Antstream, the cloud service with these classic little games here. A retro game platform service available on your console now. I saw it up for a download the other day.
Nice.
But they're offering Turrican to its library, which I guess is like some sort of hurricane, but it's a Turricane, and there's Turricane 2. Fun little games to have, and a lot of nostalgia if you grew up with that retro gaming style. So thought I'd let you know they are adding more and more games to their retro library.
Nice. I don't remember this game at all. But oh, good.
I don't remember a lot of these Ant Stream games. I feel like those are the ones before my time. Well, we have got Squid Games
Mm,
Unleashed, a Netflix games announced for December 2024, so coming soon.
mhm.
And the Squid Game is absolutely popular. It'll be interesting to see what they kind of do with this show because I feel like with 100 people or 400 people competition, there's a lot of different things you can do. Maybe it'll be live service or maybe you'll just have it in your phone and compete against boss the whole way.
Yeah.
Have you ever watched the Squid Games?
Oh yes, there's season 2 coming out soon. Yeah,
Oh,
apparently
so did you
February.
watch the reality show
Yeah,
version
both
or
of them.
the
I,
you
I
watched both of them?
I watched the show at first, and I watched the reality one, like where they actually use some people and they have like
Yeah,
a bag of ketchup exploding on their chest or something like that to simulate they're
yeah,
dead. But yeah,
yeah,
I'm quite excited to see season 2, and interesting about that game there. That's gonna do?
yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see. On Netflix, they're making moves in the cloud.
Mm-hmm.
But let's jump off of Netflix and into the console world. We're getting into Xbox here, and they are jumping into a brand new exclusive program for their people who are in their Xbox. Similar to an Xbox ambassador program. Their name is coming to a loss for me, but they're getting now access to being able to purchase games without needing to download it or install, and being able to play directly in their cloud on any device. So really, really cool to see. You can do that on PlayStation, but it has to be on a PS5.
Mm.
Um, so this is the first of its kind that it's happening to anywhere, and it's happening on the 5-year anniversary of Stadia launch. So funny to see that. I guess
Yeah.
Microsoft was 5 years behind Google when it came
Mm.
to this technology.
Mm. They probably noticed there was like something to do that was great to have.
Yeah,
So I like that idea. Like I really like the model that Stadia had, where you could um, just like every month like claim the game and be able to play them and have them forever, right? So it's kind of sad we lost that library. I know we got some money back, but like I just like
yeah,
to have the library and the choice, right?
yeah. I hear that. Well, adding more to the library, guess who's coming up to the Xbox Cloud? And that is Genshin Impact. So, just updating you, it is now available for Xbox Game Pass Ultimate members, and they can stream on a variety of devices.
Hmm. Well, if you're a fan of it, you can play on your phone too.
Yes, yeah.
Hmm.
Well, moving on over to the PlayStation
Oh,
side,
nice.
we have PlayStation Portal introduces cloud streaming beta for PS5 games. So, currently, this is the cheapest way to get into the PlayStation ecosystem. You simply buy a Portal, and now you have to subscribe to the highest tier of PlayStation, but that then gives you access to their gaming catalog
Hmm.
in the cloud. So the PlayStation Portal becomes a gateway into the PlayStation library, which is
Hmm.
pretty cool. Definitely a much affordable way to do it. Now you don't get access to every single game, but there are definitely a lot of games there in the PS5 versions available in the cloud on your handheld device. So thumbs up to PlayStation, and
Hmm.
great to see the Portal grow new legs.
Yeah. It's
Big
a
one.
good idea to have. Is it like, does it come with the tablet in the middle? It's like all one
Yep.
piece? Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, because I
Yeah.
think Duragon has one, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
like
He
that
bought one.
idea. That's
I'm just not much of a mobile gamer. I like the idea of it. I don't game enough mobily. Like when I game, it's always like in my chair at home. Like it's never out and about.
Yeah, true. Oh, at the same time, you can just lie down on the couch with this and play
Oh
or
no.
whatever. Yeah.
You see, I live in a house where laying down is forbidden. Hannah Hannah says no lay downs for me. Because she says I fall asleep too easily. And then I'm groggy the rest of the day. I'm
Yeah.
hearing it all right now.
That's funny.
Well, I'm gonna jump into Microsoft, and the reason why I wanted to bring this one up is because this is interesting. So, more games coming, and I couldn't recommend Nine Souls more than enough. I do have it on GeForce now, and you know what's crazy, Nance? I stopped on the final boss, and I still haven't gone back and beat the final boss.
You know
Because
what?
it's so hard. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I need to focus.
Yeah, you need to focus. It's like me. I play Greedfall 1 and I'm at the end, and I still yet to play the end, and I just need to get back into it and do it. That's so funny. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just some games you play for so long, and certainly you're just like, I gotta play it this, and then they're like, oh, I should have finished it. I'm so close.
I
Right?
know, but
Yeah.
it's so demanding. And like you watch videos and they're like, oh yeah, this is the toughest thing anyone's ever made. I'm like, oh, that's so annoying. Maybe I don't have the reflexes I used to have. Getting old now.
Yeah,
I'm getting old.
maybe you got to lower the difficulty, right?
Yeah, there is no lowering
No,
the
really?
difficulty. Yeah. I like that and I hate it.
Yeah, makes sense.
One day I'll go back to it. Who knows? Maybe if there's a trophy attached.
Oh, there's
But
definitely one.
I wanted to talk about Microsoft Flight Simulator. I think this is very cool because finally we have a cloud game. All right, this game connects to the internet and feeds you real-time data based on the globe. And I think this is really cool. I can't stress it enough that finally we have a cloud native game, and really, really awesome to see Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. And crazy how like realistic. I am not a flight sim guy, but this is definitely something where you'd get the stick, you get the whole setup. This is kind of what gaming and high-powered PCs were based around in the very beginning days, right? These flight simulator games.
I
So
would love
I like to see
try
it.
it. Yeah, I like to see it. I
Well,
don't
it's
know.
gonna be on Game Pass too, right?
Yeah, well, can you play on GeForce now, or you can play
I'm
on?
pretty sure you can.
I'll have to
Look
look
it
at it. SPG has a good comment for you there in the chat.
Really? I can't. Is comments messed up on everything? I can't see comments anywhere.
No, I just looking. I'm just looking on YouTube right now.
Oh, yeah, there it
SPG
is. Oh my gosh. What's going on, everybody? I didn't see any comments. One day, Rue, you wake up and you'll be like Ray. Oh my gosh. First of all, bro, I'll be repping 6-packs and these buys all till my 90s. All right, I'm gonna be a buff man, but look at these shoulders. And then SPG, I think you mean one day you'll fall asleep on stream like Ray. Don't show Crow the clip of me playing Visions of Mana. Sorry, Visions of Mana.
You fell asleep.
It was very close. It was like a
yeah.
I'm here.
That's for sure. That's funny.
Flight simulator. Is it not on? No, we got bus simulator, we got farming simulators, we got simulators of the yin yang, but we have pot simulators, we have drug dealers simulators, but there is no flight sim. That's too bad. I think that game
X Cloud or something, or Xbox.
Definitely on
Yeah.
xCloud. I remember playing the 2020 version on xCloud.
So there we go. Probably gonna try that. And I know that was it Ray that play
I'll be
Stalker
drinking Six
2?
Stacks at
Huh?
the Game Awards, but other than that, I don't drink all too much.
um,
Cool.
is it like on xCloud that Ray play Stalker 2 and he said it was terrible too? So I don't know. I will have to try it again.
SPG has, if you look at him on the Discord, he's been playing a lot of Stalker too.
Yeah,
He likes it.
that's
I
that's
think it brings to life exploration and rewarding exploration and curiosity to explore, and I think that is something cool. But he has a high powered PC, so he's able to brute
oh okay.
force and run at good graphics, good frame rate.
So okay. Hmm. Well, I'll probably try it or keep playing on GeForce Now. It's not too bad. Well,
Thanks, Vet, for listing the simulators that were on GeForce Now. I appreciate it.
Drug
All
dealer
right.
simulation 1 and 2. Nice.
I hope the chat's working. I swear the chat
Yeah.
is not working that well.
It's not
Um,
working on the Restream.
yeah. Because I was watching, I was like, okay. But that is actually all the gaming, cloud gaming news we have for this week. Crazy enough, not too much happening in the cloud gaming universe, but we like to keep you informed into what's going on. Definitely, this is the time where we like to show some clips of the week. Nads, do you got anything special for us this week, or have you
I I already show my clips of the week. Is pretty much when I play Stalker 2, I didn't like record any other unless like I have some Eldiver clip from last week. No, I don't think so. Oh, maybe. What's this one? Yes, that's this one. I have this clip to show. I forgot I got
All
this.
right, let's take a watch.
Alright, let's see here. Window. Alright, so Eldiver time, as usual. We have a lot of fun, and sometimes the game is buggy, but it's just happened, right? So I think in this one, we just had to defend this area, but like, we're getting like overwhelmed, right? Oh, there you go. And I think it was you, Rudig, that landed or something like that, and you show up like this. Do you remember that?
Oh
I was
yeah,
watching this happen. It was like so funny. But yeah, we kept dying as we land basically. So it's a
yeah.
lot of
It
fun.
was it
But
was a messy situation that day.
yeah, they're
And that's so what happened that last week. We were down a person, and I think Spaceman joined us.
yes, that's right.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Cool.
but you're lagging everywhere. Not you lagging,
Yeah.
but like the game was lagging you. Pretty funny.
So my clip of the week, I got a couple here.
Yeah.
This one is from Grand Theft Auto, and I just wanted to highlight the writing in this. So
Oh yeah.
wonder, can I turn up the volume on that clip specifically or
Yeah,
no?
I can turn off the music or like mute it. There we go.
Well, so what happens is I pull up on this situation. What's up, Boo? Aren't you little Lahita's cousin? So I'm gonna say what they say because it's just ridiculous.
Yeah.
You with it? Because I'm just saying I was trying to holla at you. And she's like, you trying to holla. And then so I'm walking up on them.
Oh, you guys gonna rub them?
Okay, now the best part is what he says next. All right.
Yeah, we cannot hear it, or I cannot hear it at least.
Okay. You can't hear anything in this
No,
clip.
no, there's no sound. You sharing
Oh
it?
my god, I hate Restream
Yeah,
in all its entirety.
we're gonna have to look at something different.
It's my fault because I think I'm supposed to hit share audio. I blame my
Oh,
stream,
okay.
but it's really my fault.
Try that again. There we
All right. So can you hear? All right. This conversation is great. He says, "Why don't you put one of these X pills up your ass crack?" And then
go.
in a minute, you gonna be begging for it, boo. And then her response is, "That's disgusting." Like I was just
Oh,
cracking up
that
laughing.
is funny.
I just I couldn't stop laughing. Like the
Uh,
writers in that game are just ridiculous, ridiculously
that
funny.
is so funny.
This is a little hint for playing zombies.
Oh,
If
yes.
you look in the bottom rung of that tower and you shoot the right place, you can get double points.
Oh, wow. I
Just
didn't
like
know
that. It's
that.
a free double points right there.
Hmm.
There is a hidden double points which you can shoot on the bottom left rung of the water tower there, and
Oh,
if you hit it just right, boom,
yeah.
and you get those double points. Gets you a lot more money in the beginning, and
Sweet.
I thought that was a cool little one there.
How did you climb up there? I don't even know you can
No,
climb.
that's where you start. That's where that's the very beginning.
I thought you climb on the roof or something.
Now, this is also Grand Theft Auto, and this is hilarious what happens. I had to clip this. So I'm coming up to Michael's house. He called me here to do a job for him. I'm walking, so I'm just like, okay, whatever. The game looks fantastic, by the way. Look at this.
Mhm.
I played this 10 years ago. I don't remember it looking this good. What? An oily man jumps out of the window in leopard underwear. I'm like, what the hell? Where
Uh,
did that guy just go? What the heck is with this game? Like, w- the
That is funny.
NPCs are wild, and
Yeah.
I just like sitting back and watching them because they just do some ridiculous stuff. Uh, but yeah, that is our show for this week. That was just some hilarious fun. Of course, we got Helldivers tomorrow, which we're going to be getting into. We got Among Us this Tuesday. We got Imposters Wanted. So everybody come out and join. We love it. The more people that come, the more fun we got. And then
Mhm.
we got Fortnite Family Game Night on Wednesday, the download on Thursday. Oh my gosh, we're doing so much, but be sure to tune into it all.
Yes,
Nance,
we'll
hope you're doing
see.
well. What are you doing for the rest of the night? What's going on?
Probably gonna be chilling. Probably gonna go to bed early too.
Yeah.
Long week coming ahead. Christmas is coming, so I'm gonna have to decorate a little bit to make it more Christmassy right down there. Got difficulty to point backward. But yes, and yeah, Christmas is coming. Vacation's gonna be great, but a lot of work before we get there, right? And hopefully I can be streaming a lot of time during Christmas and come and see you and help you with the house.
Yeah, absolutely. I got some lumber coming tomorrow, so I'm going to be unloading that at a mystery time. I just have to wait anytime from 7
Yeah,
till 5. They're going to drop off 40, 42 by 6
mm,
by 12s.
I know. I hate that when they're like, oh, between
I don't have the
that time frame, the old day, wait the old day, we'll drop it off sometimes during that day, right? Like,
yeah.
Jesus. So they're gonna drop it off
Well,
as a bundle.
yeah.
That's good.
Well, I'll figure it out tomorrow.
Yeah. See, that's for those occasion you need like an L so you can wait on the step and then just play on your And they're
Well, luckily I don't live too far away, so
yeah.
I'll just probably be at home. But
Awesome.
yes, we'll be up to some fun tomorrow. Be sure to catch us for some Hell Divers. Otherwise, take care, everyone. Have a good one, and we'll be back next week with more cloud gaming news.
Yes, yes. See y'all.
We'll see ya.
Grove, grove, grove. Why try to believe in me? Why try, do I even need to? I die with the season leaves, I glide with the season breeze. True, my mind so easily spooked. I ride just to be the me who finds hype super decently smooth. Nice tight, but as sick as beats. Groove, 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 groove. Wanna cut a pussy in a box up, gonna get some pussy in a hot tub. Would you be a goodie as a